Good evening. Hey, Yvette. How are you? I like that you're here actually really early. Thank you. Hey, Sharia. How are you? How are you guys doing this evening? Hope everyone is doing good and well. So, welcome to Titanic Tarot. My name is Lexi, and I'm a tarot card reader and an intuitive reader. And I am here to answer your questions to the best of my ability. Um, so kind of how we did in our last live stream, if you were here. If you weren't, it's okay. I understand. But if you weren't, it's okay. We will be doing one free question, and I will pick at random. And if you would like to donate for a reading and get top priority, you can donate to my Cash App or PayPal, which is in the description box. I believe I put it in there, but it's in the description box. And I will give you your full reading, and I would ask for everyone to, hey, Lucas. Lucas is here, everybody. But I would just ask, if I am on a donation, for everyone to pause their questions and just hang on tight. You guys can still chat. You guys can still talk. You can talk about the burrito that you had. You can talk about anything, you know what I mean? But just make sure that we're being respectful of the person who has donated. But I will be choosing questions at random, okay? And just so I like the way the structure went the other stream. I felt really good. I felt really positive and everything like that. So I feel like that's probably going to end up being the format, because like I said, the lists were getting long, and I already went through all of that, and I'm just like and also, if you do choose to donate, like I said, you do not have to, but if you do choose to donate, please let me know which one that you donated to, either Cash App or PayPal. Let me know after you donate, so I can see it, and then you can ask your question in chat, okay? So, with that being said, I got my cards and stuff out. I'm just getting home, and I am just getting out of traffic. I left a little bit later because, hey, the Don, how are you? But I had left a little bit later. Someone did not show up today. So, I had to kind of stay over a little bit. I'm going to drink some water before I get started. Excuse me. But, yeah, so like I said, if you would like to go ahead and post your questions, you can. And like I said, I will be choosing at random. However, if you do donate, like I said, let me know which one that you donate to, either PayPal or Cash App, and I will take your question first. And the donations, it is $12 for the reading. So I'm trying to get myself situated as well. Hello, Mia, Phoenix Ghost Phantom. How are you? Okay, so we are going to actually start with Sharia. And you're going to be my first person that I pick at random, okay? Happy Monday, Brittany. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. But Sharia, your question is, what are the next, okay, I got you. I got you. What are the next actions of my ex for me, okay? So let me get some cards out for you. I think I'm going to use this one. Ooh, and I already saw a card at the bottom, Sharia. Yeah, I got you. Let me shuffle really quick. I hope everyone is doing good this evening. Feeling good. Getting ready to eat good. And I will only be on, I didn't say that earlier, but I will only be on for an hour. So I'll be on till 7:30, okay? So, just like I said, it's during the week. It's a lot going on. All right. So we're going to start with Sharia's spiritual team and all answers that I got in Sharia. What are their actions towards Sharia? Okay. So the first card I have, I hope you can see it. Like I said, I'm sorry for the lighting, is the Queen of Cups. Sorry. And then I also have the King of Wands. Okay. Glad you're doing good, Phoenix Ghost and Phantom. And the last card I have is the Page of Wands, Sharia. So kind of what I'm getting from that, honestly, is just their actions towards you are not going to be in a mature way. It's going to be very, very kind of kiddish, kind of like not really serious about the situation. I'm not sure what happened, but you showed up as the Queen of Cups, which is someone that is very loving, very nurturing, and the King of Wands, it's almost like they had the potential to be this mature person. I'm trying to put this box down, I'm sorry. It won't fold. There we go. But hey, Angry Spanish, how are you? But Sharia, yeah, it just feels like with the King of Wands, they have potential to be like this, you know, good leader and person of action and stuff like that. But it's almost like their inner child is like still there. Okay. Rajab, hey, how are you? How are you? Yeah, I was V caring though. Okay. Yeah. Um I'm just getting like a lot of like childish things, like not really taking the situation seriously, like kind of acting like he's going to be a king of wands, like someone like I own up to my own stuff. I'm a person of action. Sorry, I'm getting hot. I'm a person of action and everything like that, but it just on the inside is like, yeah, you got some growing to do, dude. Like it's take off the mask is what I'm getting, is the first thing that came to mind. Okay, so I hope that helped. That's what I got for you. Let me know if that resonated or not. I'm just feeling like the actions, it's not anything serious. It's not going to be something where you're like, oh my god, they changed for the better, or oh my god, they're more mature. It's not. I'm not picking up on that energy. So okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem. I hope that resonated with you, because I'm not really getting like a strong like person, I guess. I'm not really getting that. So with that being said, we will move on to another free question that I will have at random. So guys, feel free to post your free question and I will choose. While I shuffle this one more time. But I hope everyone is having a good evening. I know this is kind of like I guess it's a late stream, but I usually kind of do the streams like this anyway. So, all right, sorry. I shuffled, but I didn't feel confident about the shuffle. Okay, so I will, Panda, thank you. Hey, Cap Underground, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good this evening. It was a good day today. I will get to Lucas. I will get to your question. What sort of resolution or goal should I be working towards in the new year? It's a good question, Lucas. Good question. Good question. I like that question. Especially for you, I really do. So what is something that Lucas needs to be working on? What is something that Lucas needs to be working on? It's a goal, Spirit. If we can tap into that, please. We can tap into that energy, please. Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Lucas. What is a goal? What is something that they need to do in order for them to kind of go into the new year? Something that they need to do, please. Okay. So the first one I have is the Five of Pentacles. What else does Lucas need to know? Whoa. Okay. You also have the Two of Pentacles. Ooh, Lucas. I'm already feeling something for you. Ooh, I wonder if the last card's going to be a... Yes. Good. Cool. So the last card is the Ten of Cups. So Lucas, I'm kind of getting that something that you need to, like a goal that you need to set, and it's kind of like, not necessarily, not necessarily mediocre or anything, but it's one of the top ones when we go into the new year, but is money. Set your goals with money. Something that Spirit is trying to tell you is you have to find a balance on how you do your finances, okay? There are many ways you can do it, of course. You can, hire somebody if you do have the money, or you can just kind of like even just sit down and write this stuff out um, with a notebook. You know what I mean? Like that, like just get a pen and paper or pencil and paper and just write down, okay, here are my bills, and be completely, completely honest with yourself and say where you need to start. Um, it's not going to be easy. I am getting that. I feel like it's going to be a time that as you're trying to reach this goal, which yeah, as you're trying to reach this goal, that it is going to get a little tough. It's going to be like, dang, where's all my money going? But because you set that goal into going into the new year, it's going to start coming together. And another thing, Spirit is like, bam, 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 in the back of me, is basically saying, start now. There should be no reason right now that you're waiting until January. Start now. Like I said, get a pen and paper, write everything down. Say, hey, these are, my bills, or this is what I want to achieve. This is what I want to purchase. This is how I want to feel when I have money in my hand. Something. You have to give yourself that goal. But it does feel like after a time of kind of, I keep getting writing things down, that it is going to turn out really, really good for you with that 10 of cups. That means you're going to be happy, like jumping for joy, like I did it. You know what I mean? And I am also getting that when you start to do this, you'll be balancing yourself out, like just balancing out. Just, I have everything under control and I'm reaching my goal. It's gonna be a little tough. It's gonna be a little tough, but Spirit is saying that it is all gonna work out for you, and I'm really happy for you. I'm excited for you because that's good. That's good. But yes, balance yourself out and maybe just work on your finances. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Lucas. You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope that helped. I hope that really helped. Spirit is like, start now. Start right now. Like, all right. Congrats, Lucas. I don't know if you know, Lucas, why I say your name like that, but it's because, and this is to, I'll put this, I'm going to say this first and then I'll say why, Lucas. But the reason why it helps me remember the way I give people names and nicknames and stuff like that, it really helps me. And most of the time I'm getting it from something like a movie, a show, a song, or something like that. So if I'm saying it, it's because of something. So you, Lucas, your name, the reason why I say Lucas is because it was an episode of Hannah Montana where Lily, the best friend, her boyfriend is cheating on her, and Miley was talking to her, and then he came up. She was getting ready to tell Lily, and then he came up, and his name was Lucas. So she was like, Lucas. So that's why I say it like that. I know, just a minor thing. Just a minor thing. But, so that's why I call you that. Yeah, Yvette, I think, Yvette, that would be really, really good. I actually am going to start something this week myself. I've basically been writing down since the end of, I'm going to say the end of last year, but I usually journal anyway, but I've been writing down things, in my notepad and stuff like that. And I can honestly say within this year, the things that I've written down, I mean, I'm checking them off. I had been checking them off. So yeah, vision boards are good. Mine's is sitting over here, which I will not show anybody because you're not supposed to show. But yeah, I have mine's over here, and I actually need to add some more stuff to it and kind of put my, stamp of approval on the things that that are actually like came true. So, and another thing, guys, too, this, I kind of wanted to say this earlier, on my community page, but this is just like a message for the collective. But I'm getting like a lot of things are going to start coming back to you. Like things are going to start coming back to you. People may start coming back to you. Situations, like just different things. I see a lot of things like coming back. What I'm not even gonna say recommend, but what I feel would be best for you guys is to embrace it and know that you are stronger than when it was in front of you the first time. Okay, that is a very, very strong message that yeah, the collective needs to know. I don't know why I was getting like a lot of like things like returning and stuff like that, but mm, hmm just know that you are going to be stronger than you were when you were when you were in that situation. You're a different person now. So yeah, I don't know. That was like a weird message earlier today, and I'm like, okay, something about someone coming back. Someone's the collective needs to know someone's coming back or something like that, as well as what I posted earlier. So yeah. Tom, there's a roach on your wall. Okay, well, bye, roach. And I'm sorry I cannot read your language. I wish I could, though. I wish I could, but I cannot read it. But hi, how are you? Kay, hi. But yes, so the chat is open up for free questions. And like I said, I will be choosing at random. Lady J, how are you? Hi, I just saw that you subscribed. Hi. Hope you're doing good this evening. Hope you're doing good. And like I said, this is a live chat, of course, but it's hey Eric. Look, hey Eric, because I know you're gonna say something about my hands. But yeah, Lady J, welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, the live chat is going to be one free question per person. I'm sorry, one free question, but it's going to be at random in chat. But if you would like to donate to the channel and for a free reading, you can through Cash App and PayPal, which is in the description box. But the questions are free, and I will be choosing at random, okay? Do you do love readings and spirit guides? Yes, I do. I do, I do. Thank you, Yvette. I sometimes it's like I get tongue tied and I'm like, I'm saying this, but I mean to say this. And I don't know, I just get tongue tied. But if you do donate, guys, just please let me know where you donated to. Either my Cash App or PayPal, let me know which one, and then I'll go ahead and start on your reading. But like I said, I'm gonna kind of wait for a little bit for some more people to get into chat. I had got a couple of comments and stuff like that earlier, so I'll wait a second as I'm getting at my cards. Hey, John Cino. Hey, John Cino. Hope you're doing good this evening. I need to shuffle this one actually. So what's everybody doing? You were, I was hoping. Cap Underground. Cap Underground. You know, I was watching, what were we watching? I think I was watching AEW on, was that Friday? All the days are running together. But I was watching it, and who did I see? And I was like, they still wrestle? Or Billy Gunn. I'm like, he was around when I'm not gonna say how old I am, but he was around when I was younger. Hope that I didn't just tell my age. But yeah, I'm like, how do they even know? No. It was crazy. I was watching it, I'm like, this is insane. This is insane. Okay. Yeah, he is. You're older than me? Are you? I'm like, okay, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. I'll say that well, you said you were Cap anyway, and Cap was old at the end of Endgame. Just saying. Vipin Dubi about my love life. What's your question? I'm choosing at random. What's your question? I shuffle these cards. Where did this go? You guys are seeing me lose my mind on the chat when I'm putting things over here, then moving them back over here. Sharon, hey, how are you? I haven't seen you around in a minute. If you're the same Sharon. If you're not, I'm sorry, but I think you're the same Sharon, so hey. Okay, we have Andrew. Hey, Andrew. How are you? Yes, so feel free to post your questions now, and I'll be choosing at random, okay? Let's see. I think I am going to start with Andrew, though, because I haven't seen you there before. Gianna, how are you? How are you? So, let me see. Not yet, Cap, okay? You just comment, it's a me, Scorpio. You're gonna have that for the rest of the, every time I see you, that's what I'm gonna say, lovely Scorpio. Sorry. So sorry. Okay. So let me go back to Andrew, okay? Should I go back to the old job or wait for the next one? Okay. Okay. So Andrew, I'm glad you're stopping by. So Spirit. Whoa. Okay. Should Andrew wait? Whoa. It was flipping, but it wasn't flipping. So I have, the first card was the Three of Swords. And then I also have the Six of Swords. Last card, Spirit, should Andrew be moving on to the next job, staying? It's another one, isn't it? Yeah. And I also have the Five of Swords. You got a lot of swords. I don't know how I feel about that. But I will say that I do, it's almost like I see you moving on. I'm trying not to knock this phone down, but I do see you moving on from something that you were really secure with. But I also see, as you're moving on, there may be some conflict from something. Like, let's say you move on to this other like job. You don't wait on this other job, but you move on. It just seems like there's going to be a little bit of crap that's going to be given to you as you're trying to move on, you know, like from your previous like job or something like that. It just feels like it's I'm going to get one more card because I'm feeling like it's, I wonder if that's it. Can I get one more card, Spirit, please? Is it? Yeah, it's, whoa, sorry. Then you also had the Hangman, Andrew. It just feels to me that the job that you do end up like leaving and moving on to is going to be good for you. But at the same time, it's almost like the job that you're at, or that it's something about where you're at now is going to be causing like a conflict for you. Like they're going to be like, why do you think you get to move on? Like, why, like just a lot of like gossip and chatter and like, you know, just hating on you. You know what I mean? Like, just, they don't want to see you succeed. And that sucks, but I mean, that's just, you know, reality. That's life, unfortunately. But yeah. So will you be moving on to something else? Yes. Will there be conflict? Yes. So I hope that answered your question and that resonated. Let me know. Let me know. Oh, thank you. You like my nails, Gianna? Thank you. I appreciate it. How do we get our tarot done? Is it, I think that's an I right there. I can't see anything. Okay, so it's already started when I was gaming some of the old guys accurate. Okay, yeah, okay, cool. I was just picking up on an energy of like conflict, like like just being, like I said, petty. Just being kind of like petty and causing you a conflict because you're actually good at something. Not saying that they're not good at anything, but just jealous. Just jealous and gonna create problems for you. Let me see. I was answering a question. That's what was happening. All right. So I will be picking again at random. All right, do me. Am I right? Okay. So I will get to, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I was answering someone's question and I've lost it. Let me get to, I see two questions that I want to answer, but I hope that this other person repost after that. But Sharon, I will get to your question, okay? So in 3 cards, you went just a general, just something coming out for you. Am I using this one, Spirit? Yeah? Okay. All right, so spiritual team. Okay, Sharon, you have the Emperor. All right, hold on. All right, spiritual team. All right, can I get that one? Did not flip, so I'm not gonna take it. So general. You also have the High Priestess. Cool. Let me make sure that's it, because I'm getting like it's just a person, isn't it? For sharing, please, Spirit. Why are we for sharing? There we go. Okay, cool. So you also have the 10 of Pentacles. Sharon, I do not know if you are currently seeing someone or currently in talks with someone. But if you are not, you definitely have someone that is coming towards you in a very strong Emperor energy. You showed up as the High Priestess, which is, you know, good, really, really good. You're using your own intuition, but I do see someone. I'm getting like a. It sounds like a love offer. Not gonna lie, but it's something about a male presence is going to approach you, and it's going to be really good. It's almost like they want something long lasting with you. I will pull one more card, because with that 10 of Pentacles, that does mean like a happy completion, like everything's good, like your finances are good, your love life, you guys are in a stable relationship. But I'm going to get one more card to make sure. But I am getting a strong like male energy that is coming towards you. What is that about? Okay, and then you also have the Star card. That is beautiful. Oh, it's someone that wants to offer you like love, like just like they're showing up for you in a way that they're like you deserve this. And I'm not saying like they're trying to be like you deserve me, not like that, but just you do deserve this person. They're just coming up really strong, and I just see that it's going to be really good for you, like spiritually, like really good for you. So I can't say when this person is coming towards you. It feels very strongly maybe within this month, but it's someone coming towards you like with like a love offer, like, hey, I want the whole kit and caboodle. Like, do you want to go out with me? Like, do you you know want to hang out? Do you want to like I don't know. I just feel like really like it's a man, like very manly for you. So I don't know. Let me know if that resonated with you. I don't think you've met them yet either. It's kind of going to catch you off guard, but use your intuition on who you think it may be. But yeah, so that was your reading. Thank you so. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. So we will get to another free question. So guys, feel free to post your free questions and I'll be choosing at random, okay? Scorpio. Yeah. Yeah, that was an interesting read. I like that message for her though. That was really, really good actually. That was really good. Really strong male energy. All right, guys. So it is 7 and I will be on for another 30 minutes and then I'm going to hop off. um yeah, so like I said, go ahead and post your questions. Okay, so I have Lady J. What's coming up for me and my person, Joseph? I'm Gemini, he's Cancer. Okay. So what's coming up for Lady J and Joe? Lady J and Joe. Ah, what's coming up for them, Spirit? What's coming up for them? 3 cards, please. Okay, so I have the 10 of Cups. Let me make sure. I always say, let me make sure, because sometimes I'm like, is the card trying to do that or did I just not shuffle? It did not flip. But what's going on with Lady J and Joseph? Okay, I also have the 3 of Cups, so maybe that card was the one I needed to take. How do you feel about magnets? I mean, I guess I feel okay. Like I said, guys, when we are on a question or a donation, if you guys could just pause your questions. And then I also have the 5 of Wands, Lady J. Lady J, I am sorry if I'm cracking my knuckle. Sorry, I have a bad tendency to do that. Lady J, do you guys are not together? Are you guys just curious, are you guys together or not? Because I'm picking up another energy that's interfering with your connection. Just let me know. Because with that 3 of Cups, oh man, with that 3 of Cups and that 5 of Wands, it's not really giving me a great feeling. But with the 10 of Cups that I had over here, it felt like they want to start something. Not yet. We've been sitting in a meeting, but it keeps getting blocked. Huh. Okay, I'll ask you this. Hey, Sophia, how are you? Hello. Yeah, Lady J. Is there like anyone else there? Like, do you know if it's like I mean, I don't know if you would know, but like a third party or something like that? Trying to start it. He wants to get married. Hold that thought. Sorry. I may go like 5 minutes over 7:30, but And then I also have the Moon card, which is, you said he's a Cancer. That's a water sign. That usually shows up as Pisces, but it's a water sign. It shows up as a water sign too. But it's also giving me like an illusion, like some truth is not being revealed to you, Lady J. Some type of truth is not being revealed to you. It's something about another, it may be about another person. Now, third parties could be, you know, family members. They could be co-workers. They can even be like platonic, like just, like I said, a best friend always like, you know, hey man, why you always talking to her? Hey, why you all, you know, that's also interfering. But it just feels like there's, it's something's blocking you guys from like having this relationship is what I'm getting. It's because it's like something's not being told to you just yet. Okay. Maybe you can find out a little bit more and let me know. But that's all I have for you. Let me know if that resonated with you, okay? Let me know. Let me know. Hey JG. Hello, how are you? All right, guys, so we're going to continue on with free questions, and I will be picking at random, so feel free to put your questions in chat. But if you would like to donate and take top priority for your reading, you can donate to the channel through my Cash App and PayPal, and it is $12 for a reading, okay? And I almost knocked down my water when I said that. That wasn't fun. That would not have been fun. I have water all over this floor, okay? He has a contract not saying what type. He's a star celebrity. Okay. Well, let me know. Okay, let me know if it's a star celebrity. Hey, I'm not, there's no reason for me to judge. No reason. But I hope that resonated with you. So I'll be choosing at random. So the next person, go ahead and post your question, guys. Go ahead and post your questions. Duh, say it, talk. I'm trying to shuffle these. They just feel kind of like blee blah. Okay. You dropped the professor's class, Sophia. Cool. I don't want you to do, listen, I don't want you to do nothing that you will regret, but if you feel good about it, I am team Sophia, okay? Purity, current feelings for, is it Nickun? No contact? I butcher names also. All right, so purity, current feelings. All right, spiritual team, all those that are guiding. What are the current feelings? Current feelings of this person, please. And 3 cards. Okay, the first card I have is the 6 of Wands. Good, good, good. We also have the Page of Swords. Hey, Becky, how are you? Haven't seen you around here before. Spiritual team, all those guiding and connected, please. And then you also have the 6 of Pentacles. So, So I'm kind of getting that, excuse me, their current feelings are, they're trying to like move past their feelings for you, if that makes any sense. Like they're trying to, It's almost like, oh, okay, the time, no worries, no worries, no worries. Yeah, it just feels like they're trying to like bypass their feelings for you because they don't want to like, it's almost like they don't want to like reminisce about you, like think about you in that way. Like that's confusing. It's like they know that they like you and they know that they like you, and they also know that they are attracted to you, but this like it's too much for them. But they go back and think like, oh, but this could happen, I could be really happy, but no, it's too much. It's like it's just the energy's feeling like they don't really know what they want either. Interesting. Hey Devin, how are you? But they definitely have feelings for you, but it's like they're like, get away from me. I know that was a lot of movement, but yeah, that's what they're doing. Like they're just trying to fight off their feelings for you. Sorry about that. That sucks. It's like if you like somebody, just say it. What are we scared of? You know? But hey, to each his own. But that's what I have for you. Third party. It didn't feel like a third party. It just felt like the person's like their mind is a third party. Like they're up here, like just like, I want to be with them. No, I want to. Nope, nope, no. Like they're doing that. So it's odd. It's a me. I'm not gonna say the rest. I'm not gonna say the rest. But yes, so that was your reading. Let me know if that resonated with you. And we will move on to some more free questions. So the chat is open for free questions, and I will be picking at random. But like I said, if you would like to donate for a full reading, where you get oracles and everything like that, it's $12, and it's in Cash App and PayPal. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so Brittany, I'm delayed. Internet is slow. I'm not trying to interrupt your. Oh no, you're good. You're good. You're fine. Let's see. So I will do Devon. Let's see what's coming in for money for this month. Okay, what's coming in for money? Trying to figure out what deck. Sorry. Yep. Okay. All right. I didn't knock on this one yet. All right, spiritual team and all those that are connected to Devon. Can we? What is coming to them in their money? That one didn't flip over, so I'm not going to take it. What's coming to Devon in 3 cards? Jeez. Okay. You have the 8 of Cups and money this month. You have the 4 of Cups. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, this one's facing towards me, yeah. Sorry, I'm really anal about stuff like that. Okay, and the last one, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Good. That's good, good, good. So, Devon, it feels like you will be moving on from a certain way of thinking about your money. And the reason why you're doing that is because you want to create, of course, more money, right? But it's something that you're going to have to like leave behind. And what I mean by that is it's almost like, let's say you have $500 and you're trying to basically stretch that $500, and you're like, because when I get down to the end of it, that's it, like that's all I'm gonna have. And it's like, okay, you're gonna have to kind of like identify your relationship with money. That $500 can stretch you, and that's a good way to think, but don't stress yourself out about it. So what's coming to you in money, and you're gonna have some really good financial opportunities come your way. I am getting that with that Ace of Pentacles, a lot of good, and that's really, really good. But it's after, it comes after a time, and I don't think this time is going to take that long, is what I'm getting to from Spirit. But it's going to be after a time of you kind of just thinking about like how you view money. What's your relationship with money? Do you feel like you spend a lot? Do you feel like you spend, like you're frugal? Do you feel like, you know, you never treat yourself to nice things? Do you feel like you treat yourself too much to nice things? Like you're going to go through those different scenarios in your head. And once you kind of like feather out like, okay, hey, I need to start thinking like this. Like in order for me to be successful and have these opportunities with money come to me that I know, and remember you say this to yourself, I know these opportunities are going to come to me with money and they're going to be good opportunities. I have to stop thinking like this about money. Okay, that's a really, really strong message for you. And like I said, I feel good about that Ace of Pentacles. I keep staring at it because I'm like, ooh, like Devon's going to be getting some money, some good opportunities and money. But he just has to do a little bit of walking away from like past ways that he's looking at money. You know, don't stress out about it. Don't please. And it's so weird. I just talked about this today at work. But do not let the money work for you. You work for the money. Okay, I said that right. Yeah. It's like you work for the money, but like you don't let the money own you. Let me put it that way if I said that wrong. But yes, so that was your reading. Let me know if that resonated with you. But we'll be moving on to another free question at random. So guys, feel free to put your questions in now. Yeah, money comes, but I can't. I mean, I love to over. Oh, so you like to overspend? Okay, okay, okay. Hey William, I didn't see you there. I'm sorry, I was talking. Ah, Mary. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Yeah, that's why I'm not rich yet. But you can get there though, Devin. You can. You can, okay? But you just gotta change a little bit on how you were feeling about it, okay? Think about just different things. If you feel like you're overspending, just kind of tell yourself, like, okay, literally, this is so simple, but do I really need it or do I want it? I know, it's hard. I get it. I had to do the same thing. You just yelled at him. What is going on? What is going on? So yes, guys, the chat is open for free questions. And like I said, I will be choosing at random. So please go ahead and put your questions in, okay? And I will be on, I might do, like I said, maybe 7:35 and then I'm going to get off. Because I do have to work. Oh, okay. Well, you know, they have pills for that too. If you don't have any, they have some pretty good stuff for it. And also natural remedies too. Okay. So I think I'm going to get to Brittany. How does, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Okay, Brittany, how does ORB feel about me? Okay, how does ORB feel about Brittany? How does ORB feel about Brittany? Sorry, I got too happy. All right, spiritual team, all those that are guiding Brittany and ORB. How does he feel about Brittany? Okay, first card is the Ace of Wands. Okay, Ace of Wands. Okay. Okay, and I also have the Knight of Wands. Sorry, that's too fierce. For Brittany. That one didn't flip all the way over. Okay. And one more card. Beautiful. Okay. And I also have the Star card. So Brittany, how do they feel about you? It's really positive. They have very like good feelings towards you. They definitely have a romantic interest in you. I do feel though that they are getting ready to maybe offer you something, offer you like a date, or offer you just something. I'm trying to move this and it's getting on my nerves. There we go. But yeah, it just feels like they're getting ready to offer you something that you've probably been hoping for, like a certain gesture or something like that. But it seems pretty good. They seem like they're trying to take some action. They're just a little nervous, and it's funny because I'm getting like they're nervous in love, but they're also like impulsive with love. So like they will act, and it's like, okay, that's fine to act, but sometimes why don't we just sit back and think about our impulsiveness sometimes, right? But I do see positive feelings for you, very romantic. Like I said, maybe making a offer towards you soon, like a date or something like that. And it's like I said, something you've been hoping for. Something you've been hoping for, Brittany. So that was your reading. Let me know if that resonated with you, Brittany. I hope that goes well for you. Seems pretty cool. Seems pretty cool. Let me shuffle these. So guys, you can go ahead and post your free questions now, and I will be still choosing at random. Go ahead and post your free questions. I love that. It did. Okay, good. I'm glad it did. I'm glad it did. So yes, you guys can go ahead. Anyone that is in chat, post your free question, and I will choose at random. However, if you would like to donate to the channel, it is only $12 for a full reading. And you get top priority, and you get all the oracles and the tarot decks too. Okay. So, does anyone else have a question? And if no one else has a question, I will be getting off here then, because I gotta eat still. And I know right now the food is ready. Hear people moving. I'll give it a little bit more time. Give it a little bit more time. All right. So if I don't have any more questions, I will go ahead and call it. Guys, we've gotten this far into the stream without anyone calling you, and I know, right, Lucas? I know that. I think that's the one thing that I just, since as long as YouTube has been around, and YouTube used to be so different back in the day. Like, I'm not sounding like an old lady, but it was, you know. Hey, Soul, hello. But yeah, but I don't understand why, you know, some people come into the chat just to tell you that they don't like you. It's like, okay, oh, you're doing this. It's like, you walk past blah 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 every day, and they are, what they're doing, what they're concocting in their mind, and they're doing something 10 times worse. Okay, I'm just saying. I am here to help people. Like I said, anything that you do in life, it is your intentions. There are people who do these and their intentions are bad, and that's why I really want to help people and kind of, you know, tap into their third eye, because I do feel like a lot of people that are here, they're intuitive, and they know, you know, it's just making their, you know, abilities stronger. And that's why sometimes when you get like the how do you say that? I don't even know how to, I don't want to say it to offend anybody. So, but sometimes when that stuff is happening, it's like, yeah, but I'm not here to hurt anybody. I'm here to, you know, help you. And I want to help you to become the best version of yourself, you know, for your higher good, for your highest good. And people think that's demonic. I don't know. That's so odd. But you rather go pay somebody to be rude to you. Like, I don't know. I don't know. So can you go after you? Okay, so if you guys have, yeah, so I might call it in a minute then. Cap Underground, if you need your, go ahead and post it again, because it was probably too far up. And like I said, if anyone else has a question in chat, go ahead and put it in. And I will pick at random, but I think everyone's kind of like, I'm tired now. It's a Monday after Thanksgiving weekend, so I'm kind of tired. So I get it. I completely understand. Let's see. I'm so sorry. That hurt too. Let's see. So yeah, Cap, I think you were way at the top somewhere. So Soul, your question is, what's the next step? Okay. Let me see if it comes out. I'm not gonna use that deck though. Thank you, Yvette. Thank you. I was supposed to turn this way, but I think I leaned forward, which, anyway. All right, spiritual team, always looking at a guidance soul. What is the next step? These are not flipping over either. These are not flipping over. So what's going on? Can we connect to that and disconnect from all previous energies, please? And thank you. There we go. It's like it's trying to pull out something, but it's taking forever. So you have the 8 of Pentacles. What's the next step? What's the next step, Spirit, for Soul? They're kind of going all over the place. So the next one is the Knight of Cups. Last one, Spirit, please. What's going on? What's the... And then you have the Death card. Hi, Travis. How are you? How are you doing this evening? Okay, so what's the next step for Soul? Okay, Soul. So, it's almost like Spirit is saying that, is that groundwork? Is it groundwork? What's the next step for Soul? Is it groundwork? Yes, it is groundwork. Okay, and you got the Ten of Cups. So, I'll keep it. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. So, Soul, the next step is to do groundwork. I see that you're dreaming. You're dreaming of something. You're dreaming of, I want to say the next step, but you're dreaming of something that is, it's attainable, but you have to do the groundwork for it. You have to do the groundwork for it. And I also think in this process of doing the groundwork, Soul, that you're going to kind of go through like this rebirth. You're going to be seeing yourself in a different way. You're going to be seeing yourself in a different way. You're going to be feeling different. But that's supposed to happen for you. That's what's going to lead you to the next step. But right now, it just feels like there's some work that needs to be done. The dream is there, and I think the dream is good. The dream feels like it's, not feels like, but it is attainable. But it's almost like Spirit is like, okay, but in order for you to get that, I know that's kind of like a, I'm not going to say like a, yeah, you know, you got to do the work for it, but I am getting that. I am getting that. Do the groundwork. Put your mind to what you want to do. It's okay to daydream. It's okay to dream about this. But sometimes you can't use your heart over your head. In this situation, and going into this next step, you have to use your head and do the groundwork. And it's going to lead you to the next step. It's going to lead you to what you want. Okay? So, that one got a little intense. Energy felt a little intense. But that was your reading. Let me know if that resonated. Let me know if that resonated for you. All right. So, I will get to Cap Underground. Was my first relationship prearranged? Cap Underground, what is going on? Was it prearranged? Was undergrounds, let me make sure that's it. Was underground prearranged? Was the like relationship prearranged, Spirit? Can we connect to all those guiding underground, please? Was it prearranged? Yes, ma'am, I appreciate it. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. What's going on? That's an interesting message. Hold on, one card was flipped already. I want to see if that resonated, but the card that I got was the Seven of Pentacles. I hope you can see it. But it's the Seven of Pentacles. Is it prearranged? The Emperor. Okay. And then the Devil. The Devil. I am getting a underground. Yeah, I'm getting someone was working behind the scenes for you. Like someone was trying to arrange something for like their own gain about something. And they were doing it and they were being very consistent with it. Yeah, Sophia, that would be cool. I haven't gotten that far yet. I would like to though. I kind of know what they would look like, but I haven't gotten down to like putting them down there. But yeah, underground, it hold on. It just feels like, and I'm getting a male, which is kind of weird. Usually with like rearrange like relationships and stuff like that, it's usually, I don't want to say it like that, like females are always doing something wrong, right? But it's usually like a woman involved. But I'm getting a man, like a strong male energy that was trying to rearrange some things and get this relationship. Like it's something about like to benefit themselves or something. That's odd. It just feels really it just doesn't feel right. Something doesn't feel right. But was it? Yes, I'm getting a strong yes, but it is, I can't get the reasoning behind it, but it's something. And I'm getting a male. So let me know if that resonated with you. Let me know if that resonated with you. And I have time for one more free random question if we don't have any donations this evening. And I will wrap it up for the end of this stream. But yes, Underground, let me know if that resonated with you. That was a weird energy. That was a weird energy. Did I? Hold on. Okay, yeah. So we're good. But yes, guys, you can go ahead and post your free questions if you'd like. You can go ahead and do so. And if not, I am going to call it, and I will be back on here tomorrow at the same time. Hopefully, I'll have time to really, cleanse everything. Yeah, I don't see anyone else posting anything. Yvette, are you still here? It's okay. Yeah, I got time for one more. Oh, the Don just said he sent something. Okay, you are here. Cool. I don't know. I was like, uh-oh, what happened? Okay. So I guess the Don will probably be my last question, and it is a donation. So everyone, please pause your free questions, okay? And we will get to the Don. And the Don, please ask your question now. Put it in chat. So tired of these Eastern stars, right? Huh. Yeah, that was a weird energy. That was a weird energy. I don't know. Just felt like a guy or something. Yeah, I would say, yeah, it was a very, unfortunately, it was a yes, but it was a very weird yes, okay? Just let me know whatever the spirit tells you. Okay, so, all right. So, spiritual team, can we disconnect from all previous energies, please? Can we disconnect from all previous energies, please? And we are on a donation, guys, and I think this will probably be the last person. Let's see. All right. So, spiritual team and all those that are connected to the dawn. What do we have? Okay. Ooh, good. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Good. All right, Sophia, see ya. I'll be back on tomorrow. And I also have the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, good, good, good. Okay. One more card for the Dawn, please, Spirit. Okay, okay, okay. That's not the card, but this is the card. And you also have the Four of Swords. So the Dawn, I do see some type of financial luck coming towards you. A financial luck that's coming towards you, and it's going to bring you to a point of like relaxation. Like you'll be able to relax and enjoy like this money without saying like I gotta get it. Like I gotta have this money and I gotta keep going. Like I gotta keep moving. I'm not getting that. I'm getting like you like I don't know, that's weird. Like someone offering you like some type of money or like a job maybe, and it's a good paying job and you're just like this is gonna work. Like I feel good about, I feel relaxed. I feel like everything is taken care of. That's a strong everything is taken care of, okay? Hey, Red Revenge, how are you? All right, Soul and Sophie, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for coming by, and thank you for your questions. All right, what else do we have for the Dawn Spirit, if you don't mind? Okay, so another card is the Empress. Oh, okay, thank you for subbing. I'm actually on my last person, Red Revenge, but I will be on tomorrow at the same time at 6:30, and I'll probably only be on for an hour. So just to let you know, but like I said, and even if you guys do want your question answered, and like maybe you just don't feel like you'll have time to enter the live stream or anything, you can donate before and put your question in on PayPal or the Cash App, if you would like to donate for, you know, to have your question read. And I can get to it and just do the live stream, and you can go back and watch as always. Only if you want to. You do not have to. I'm here to help. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for the Dawn? I got the Empress. What else do we have for the Dawn? Is that it? Thank you. I'm like, something's not right. You also have the Four of Cups. Good. I'm glad you'll keep that in mind. Okay. And then you also will have the Six of Cups. Oh, I knew that card was going to come out. That was weird. I wasn't even trying to shuffle. I just saw that coming out. And this was your extra one, the Tower. So the Dawn, I will ask you this, and if you don't mind commenting on it, you don't have to. But do you have a woman figure, or like someone that like a woman that may come back to you or something? Like a woman that I don't know if you were involved with or anything? Because I'm getting a strong female energy. And I see them coming back, which is weird because that was like a collective message that I said on here earlier. But yeah, I'm getting someone coming back. And I think I gave this to you the other day too. But it just seems like it may get a little messy there. I will say that. It may get a little messy there. I think you got this yesterday or the day before. You also had the Judgment. And then the other card that flipped up was the Two of Swords. So what's... Let me make sure that one's it. Let me make sure. Okay, the Dawn, you also had, that's odd, the Hierophant. And then you had the Queen of Pentacles. What'd you say? What do you mean, messy? She ain't no good for me, and she trying to do something to me. Yeah, it's just feeling like a female. It's a female energy that I am getting, that may be trying to come back to you and like just be messy, like just like I see something breaking down between you two. Like it's like someone from the past. I'm getting someone from the past is coming back to you. Ooh. It's almost like they're stuck in your past ways. They're viewing you in a way that you used to be, is what I'm getting. And I don't believe you're like that anymore. Something like that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. And then over here you had the Judgment, the Two of Swords, the Hierophant, and then the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. It just feels that, what is this? It feels like it's gonna be like, I don't know if it's a group of people. Right here, now this is a separate message, but okay, hold on. I'm sorry. It's kind of like coming out at me, but over here it's saying like you may need to make a decision. Is it on this person, spirit? Like what? It's something that I do not know. No, it's something that I don't know. What is it that I don't know? Is it a decision on this person or like, yeah, okay. All right, Dawn, you also had the Three of Swords. So I don't know if you're in some type of like relationship or relationships. Just let's just put it out there and be honest. My baby mama, but I don't deal with her no more. Okay. It's something, it's either, I don't know, because I'm getting two separate energies. So I'm getting this Queen of Pentacles person right here. But then I'm also getting this Empress energy. So they're very, it's almost like the Empress is a little bit stronger. The Empress seems like you knew them. But then this energy is kind of completely different. So I don't know if you're talking to anyone else or you will be talking to someone else, or it's something, that's weird. One more card out of this deck and I'm gonna move on to the next one. It's just a very weird message for you. Oh, Lottie came through. Hey, Lottie. Hey. Yeah. And then you have the Five of Pentacles, and that's like a loss. That's like grief. And then with that Three of Swords, it just seems like, I don't know if you may be going through like a breakup or trying to decide between two people, the Dawn. I don't know. I'm trying to, but it feels like it's almost like I'm getting like, on this side we have this person who wants to come back and do blah 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 like this to the Dawn. You know, and then on this side we have this person who may be breaking it off with them because of this person. Oh, okay. Wow. So I don't know. Are you currently in a relationship with anyone, the Dawn? If you don't mind me asking. All right, good night, Yvette. Thank you for everything. I will see you tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. I appreciate it. It's someone. Someone is being, I don't know. Someone is gonna either come in and like wreck your relationship. Let me make sure that was it. Spirit, we're connected to, yeah, it's the same energy. All right. What the heck? You also had the Hierophant again. Wow. And then you also have the Eight of Cups. No, but I do conversate with females. I'm just trying to find the right one. Okay. Well, we do have to make sure we're being honest and stuff like that with ourselves, because it's something about two women that either you are involved with or you were involved with. Don't sugarcoat it. Thank you, William. I appreciate that. Oh my God. And then you have the Judgment again. So I will say this, the Dawn, since we're not sugarcoating anything. if you are talking to multiple women or having just like this slew of women you're talking to, like trying to get you out of something, or please reevaluate yourself. Because it's something about two women and something's going to end up not going so well in definitely in the love department. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. But I do see a good card though with that Ace of Cups, meaning that there are better things that are coming for you, but it's after you get out of all of this mess. It's because it just feels messy. It feels like just like crazy energies going after each other. Okay? Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. What do we have for the dawn? What else do we have? What else? Do we have anything out of this one, Spirit? I feel like we do. Connect to the dawn, please. Okay, good. You have joy. I think that's going to have to deal with your finances. Your finances are looking great, but it's just this love life that's a little chaotic right now. Let me make sure that one was it. That one didn't feel like it resonated. Spirit, what else? What else are we trying to tell them? What else are we trying to tell them? It's not giving me anything. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oof, that took a second. It's deep in there because it's something about this situation with these women that have to be over. You also have seasons. And then the other card was brazen. How about I just come with you and look like a good woman? What? No, Nana, we are currently done with our free questions. I'm on a donation right now, and this donation is the last question I'm taking, but I will be on tomorrow at 6:30. So if you want to come through tomorrow at 6:30, you can, okay? But yeah, so those are basically saying that as things are starting to change for you, and as you're starting to kind of come into this realization of like what you need and what you don't need in life, like you're gonna start moving forward. But if I could just give you this energy that I'm picking up on, you would be like, I'm so sorry, because it's so chaotic. Yes, I know. Caution. It says find out more information. But it's something. I think that's, I don't know. What else do we have for the dawn, Spirit? What else do we have for the dawn, please? Wow. We also have water sign. So Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And we also have move on, which I think I don't know why I feel like that needs to be applied to directly towards you, but someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. Something's getting ready to be over. And I wish I could tell you what it is, but it's like these relationships or this back and forth that you're having. What else do we have for the dawn, Spirit? What else do we have? What else? You also have choice. So it says you're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide what path you're going to take. Right. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everyone else's input and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. That is crazy. I don't know what you got going on, but it's just, Oh my gosh. Let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurtful. I'm sorry, it's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. Self-explanatory. Oh, that one didn't flip. One more. And I appreciate your donation, Nadon. That's really nice of you. And Lottie, I got you. If you want to be for my moderator, I will get you too if you have a question this evening. Oh, beautiful. And then you have faith. All right, so it says it's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet you still must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. So to me, whatever you're getting ready to let go of, and if it's these two women or these two, like, I don't know, but whatever you're getting ready to do, it is going to be for your highest good. I can honestly say that from my soul. It's going to be for your highest good, okay? Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, Lottie. Oh, gosh. What else, Spirit, do we have for them? What is another message that they need to know? These cards are getting kind of... What else? It's something in here. I feel it. There we go. Survival. What else do we have, Spirit? Something in here, I promise you. Perseverance. I know, right, Lottie? It's like I don't know. It's like, cool. Okay, so it was 2 messages. I saw them both. So you have you have ending, which all the stuff we've been saying. And then celebration. Nice. So to wrap up your reading, the Dawn, you got some type of energies that are around you right now that are not, they're not good for you, and you need to let it go. Make that choice to let things go, but still have faith and know that everything is going to work out. With your finances, it's going to be fine. And it's almost like you may be feeling like, okay, I don't know where to go from here, but just know and trust yourself and trust your intuition that Spirit is going to guide you in the right direction. They're not going to let you fail. If your intentions are good and pure and you're not trying to hurt anyone in this process, you are going to have good things that come to you. That is a strong message for you. But you have to let something or somebody or people go in order for this to happen for you, because it's not being conducive to you. It's not helping you out in any type of way. It's just kind of like bringing you down. It's literally sucking your energy. Like, it's just, I don't know what it is. Like I said, I'm picking up on female energies, and I could be wrong, but I'm just reading what the cards are saying, and I'm going based on what I'm feeling here. It is something that you have to let go. But I will say your money is looking good. Your money is fine. So even if you have to, I don't know why I want to say, like, you got to pay for someone to leave you alone or whatever it is, do it. You are going to be fine. You are going to be fine. You are going to be okay. All right. But I appreciate you so much for your donation. Let me know if that resonated with you. But that was some heavy stuff. Just so you know. But yeah, let me know if that resonated with you, the Dawn. Never end a second until you finally, yeah, I know, Lottie, it's insane. And that's the thing. And I'll just say this before I get off. I know I was set 7:30, but I'm still here. But I loved your question, the Dawn, and I really do. Spirit is literally telling me that you needed to hear that, because it's something that you really need to let go in order for you to gain that life that you want, to gain that lifestyle everything that you want, you have to let this go. Let it go. So, but what I was going to say is, and I kind of been saying this lately too in some of the streams, it's just when you guys are asking about these certain situations and certain people, it's okay. It's okay to ask about something. It's okay to ask about a person. It's okay to ask what are their intentions, what are their feelings. I am okay with that. But what I am here to do and what my mission is to help you grow, help you create this beautiful human being that you are, this beautiful spirit that you are. And sometimes we get stuck in other people's energies because we feel like something's unfinished, or we feel like we just have to know. For one, you have to let time go by and you have to let it build up in order for something to happen. That's just a part of life. But you need to make sure you are okay in here. You need to make sure that you are okay in here. And that means doing your self-love work, doing all these things that make you happy, not these other people who basically have been making you feel like crap for the last 5 years. It's like, why do we care about them? Why are we worried about them? You should be worried about yourself. I know, I get it, I understand. It is hard. It is hard. I've been there. It's hard. But one thing that I had that little epiphany moment, like, what am I doing? I'm thinking about something that was not making me happy. It never did. So why would I be thinking about it? Why would I be caring about it? Why would I be going from tarot card reader to tarot card reader? And I know that's what some of you guys do. You go from one tarot card reader to the next because you think you're going to get a different result. It's like beating a dead horse. You're going to get the same result. The horse is dead. Just saying. Just saying. I love all your questions. I appreciate everyone. But I want everyone to be good and kind to yourself. And show yourself some love, okay? Yes, I was 38 years old before I... Hey, Lottie, hey. I'm there with you, okay? I'm there with you. So, I mean, and sometimes it doesn't come to you that quickly, but when it does, you're like, oh my God, like, what am I doing? Like it's a kind heart. I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm getting ready to get off. I'm done with the stream. I was only supposed to be on for an hour, and the Dawn was the last donated question. But if you would like to donate ahead or just come in early, I will be doing this tomorrow at 6:30. So check my community page, okay? For, Cash App and PayPal if you want to just go ahead and put your question in. But you do not have to, because you've been here before, so you don't have to. Yeah, Lottie, I know. Always a streamless. I'll see you, Lucas. See ya. You're gonna get tired of me saying it like that, but but yeah, I understand, Lottie. It's not easy, and like I said, we jump from tarot card reader to tarot card reader to tarot card reader. Rena, where have you been? Where have you been? I'm getting ready to get off, Rena. I know. You just woke up? Oh my goodness. Well, I will, because I'm always trying to get to you next, Rena. Do you have a question? I can try to squeeze you in really quick if you have a question, but I'm gonna put these other cards up. I'm trying not to. The phone was wiggling, and that scared me. But I was on a tangent. I'm sorry. It's 6 a.m. there. So when it's 7 here, it's 6 a.m. there. Rena, if you don't mind messaging me your, like, the time zone, like in a comment or something, so we can make sure that we're getting to you. Because I feel so bad. It's supposed to be like you, Lottie, and Yvette are the moderators. And I've been still trying to make sure I'm working on that. I got to go through YouTube because it's saying I can do it now. But I didn't have the time to. I'm sorry. But yes. Hey, Sheena D. How are you? Unfortunately, I am getting ready to get off. But I am giving my moderator a reading. And she's going to be my last person. Then I need to go ahead and go because I gotta eat. It's in the evening time here, and I have to be up at 4:30 in the morning. So, but yeah, I was on a tangent, Mina, but I was just saying that, like, I get everyone trying to ask the questions and stuff like that about this person. How is this person's intentions? I completely understand, and I'm not trying to, you know, oh, you're Pakistani. Okay, I have a friend who is black and Pakistani, and her father's Pakistani. Cool. Oh, you have that beautiful skin. Right? But I was saying that, just when you guys are asking those questions and stuff, I sometimes I feel like I just want to tell you, like, focus on yourself. Don't focus on these people who are treating you or who have treated you this way. Just move on. Move on. And you don't wish anyone any bad things on them, but it's like, okay, just move on. It's hard. I know it's hard, but you're gonna have that moment where you're like, aha, I got it. But Mina Rena, if you want to go ahead and ask your question, you can, and you will be my last person because I'm always trying to get to you, and I will put the time zone in my phone. Yeah, I just feel bad because sometimes I'm getting the same. I know I'm getting like some of the same energies. It's like nothing has changed, and I wish it did, but it's just like I said earlier, like you're beating a dead horse, so, and you think you're going to get a different answer if you go to a different tarot card reader. It's still the same thing. For the most part, it's still the same thing. At this tarot card reader is very intuitive. But one last time about this guy. Hopefully not again. Go ahead, Mina. Go ahead. Go ahead. You're good. You're good. You are good, honey. Go ahead. Who's your guy? Your guy is it Mafad? Mafad. I think your guy is Mafad. Mafade? Mafad. I'm gonna be going back and forth in my head. I'm not sure. But go ahead, Mina. You can put your question in. I barely get to see you, so you don't count. Fahaz. I was right. Okay, cool. Patricia, I thank you for joining, but I am doing my moderator right now, and she's my last person. But if you would like to come back tomorrow, I will be streaming at 6:30 p.m. And if you would like to donate and just get top priority so I can actually get to your question, it is $12, and you can go through Cash App and PayPal. But you don't have to. I will be choosing at random tomorrow for questions. So I hope you stop by. But okay, so what are Fahad's thoughts and feelings about me? Okay. All right, what are Fahad's thoughts and feelings about me, Narina? The Empress, that's you. 3 of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands. So Mina Rena, I don't know if you know, like if you know anything about if they're with someone else. Let me see. Like if they're dating someone else. Yeah. Got the Ace of Wands, so that's definitely a romantic card. Yeah, no problem, Patricia. Like I said, I'm sorry. I was only supposed to be on here to 7:30, but I had a paid donation, so. But I hope to see you tomorrow. I really hope to see you tomorrow. I feel your energy is really good. But me and Arena, it just feels like Fahad is like thinking about you and another female. I am not gonna lie to you. And he's thinking about you guys very intensely. I think he finds this other person attractive. He finds you attractive. That's not what I'm saying. He finds you attractive, but you are on a different level of attractiveness. Like almost like, wow. But he does find the beauty in this other person. And I think he's having a tough time making a decision about it. But it's almost like he wants it to work out. But the thought right now is like, I'm choosing between 2 people. I'm thinking about 2 people romantically. Interesting. Oh, where are we at? Then you also had the Ten of Wands, Mina. He was forced to marry someone 3 years ago. Okay, yeah, well, sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. It just feels kind of like, but he is trying to manifest something with you. He is trying to, with that Three of Wands, he is trying to get something, I don't want to say something good out of you, but he is trying to, I don't know, I'm getting like you to think about them, which I really think he does not know that you are thinking about him. He really thinks that you're just like, ugh, whatever. But I do see him kind of trying to make a decision, between you and this person. Um, I do see and I do feel as well that the person that they are with is kind of just, I don't want to say it like that, but I gotta be real. It's like just for looks. Push them into it. Yeah, it's just for looks. It's just for like status. Ooh, and then, yikes. The other one that fell to the ground was the Three of Swords. So I don't know if it, I would never wish anything on anyone's marriage, but it does seem like something may be breaking down and maybe leading to a little bit of heartbreak. And it may even just be him saying something to whoever he's married to about you. And that could just cause like, well, that's heartbreaking to hear. Like you're thinking about someone else, even though you should be thinking about me, which rightfully so. But given this situation, it's a little different. So I gave him an impression that all is done and over. It's basically due to the okay, yeah. I'm definitely getting him trying to manifest something with you, but it's tough. I am getting that it's almost like like trying to break through like this center block, and he's trying, but the thought is, hey, I like her, I like Mina, and I want to talk to her is what I'm getting, but I'm stuck over here. His parents forced him to leave this marriage due to their son. Oh wow. I'm leaving this situation. Okay. All right, Lottie, I appreciate it. Hope to see you tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Thank you for stopping by and chit-chatting with me. But yeah, Mina, that was your reading. I hope that resonated with you. It just feels like it's a lot of stuff that's going on. If you are completely done with the situation, make sure you tell yourself that you look at yourself in the mirror. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. Look at yourself in the mirror. Cuss yourself out. Cuss yourself out. You don't need it. If this is what you're gonna get with this person, and I'm not saying he's a bad person, that's not what I'm saying, but I'm saying if he has a lot going on, there's no reason why you should be involved in it, especially if you are living your life to the fullest. Okay. And so you have decided, okay, good, but make sure you're not doing that as a distraction as well. Make sure that you are fully involved. And what I mean by that too, Mina, is another message that is coming towards you is just make sure you are involved in this relationship. I'm not saying that you're not, but you are involved in this relationship, and the other person who you asked about is a thing of the past. Wipe your hands with it. You are done. Okay? So that was your reading. I hope that resonated with you. Let me know. Comment. Leave me comments. Usually when you comment me, Mina, it's like I'm waking up getting ready to go to work. So I can, before I go to work, I'm reading your stuff. So that's fine. Does he feel that you're moving on? He kind of put you in a place that you were before, if that makes any sense. I was getting that he was putting you in a place that you were at before. Not necessarily moved on. Like, he doesn't, what I was getting, when he doesn't feel like you're with someone else. He just feels like, okay, you're kind of doing the same thing that you were doing when you guys were talking. Where is the top to this? There we go. So, yeah. Hey Cornelius, I'm getting ready to get off. I have to go eat, but I will be on tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. and I will be on for an hour again tomorrow. I know I ran a little bit over, but I did have a donation, and if you would like to donate to the channel and have your question answered first and take top priority, you can go through Cash App and PayPal. If you go ahead and do it now and just send me your question through the messages in PayPal and Cash App, you can. Or you can wait till tomorrow and I'll be choosing at random the questions that I would like to answer that I'm called to answer, okay? But I appreciate you guys, and like I said, it's this live stream, I'm trying to do a little bit more structure to it. So, you know, um, I don't, it should be on there, Rich Light Prior. I like your name. I like your name. But it should be on there. But if it is not, it is on my community page. Okay, it's on my community page. Yeah, no problem, Mina Rena. Like I said, I'm always trying to get to you. I'm always trying to get to you. But yeah, just make sure, Mina, if you're done, you're done. Okay, make sure you're fully involved in the relationship that you're in would be the advice that Spirit has for you. And I'm not just saying that literally, okay? You're welcome, you're welcome. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off. And like I said, tomorrow I will be on at 6:30 p.m. And if you would like to go ahead and donate ahead of time and put your question in, you can do it through Cash App and PayPal. It is on my community page. And if you don't and you just want to be in chat and see if I would choose your question at random, you can do that too. But I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. I want to thank everyone that came through the chat today. And with that being said, I am sending nothing but positivity and positive things in all people that were in my chat today. Everyone in this chat deserves positivity and happiness, and they are going to be happy. They deserve happiness, everyone that was in this chat today. So I'm gonna go ahead and go eat now, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So love and light, and later days.